Hey, I'm down here.
Beh, con un gommone come questo e...
Well, with a boat like this and motorization like this test could only begin here, on the high seas.
Questo maxi rib è
This maxi rib is built by the Sicilian shipyard, Marston, and is the 996 model because it's 996 centimeters long.
Lo hanno motorizzato con una coppia di fuoribordo Suzuki da
They powered it with a pair of 350 horsepower Suzuki outboards, and this configuration is a rubber boat that knows no limits. It could also cross the Atlantic Ocean. Have I exaggerated?
Sergio Davi e Alessio Bellavista, due navigatori siciliani,
Sergio Davi and Alessio Bellavista, two Sicilian navigators, used a boat similar to this one, equipped with only a slightly larger cabin, to leave Palermo and arrive in Recife, Brazil, after 4,300 nautical miles.
Il loro mezzo era equipaggiato con due fuoribordo Suzuki da 200 cavalli.
Their vehicle was equipped with two 200 horsepower Suzuki outboards that accompanied them gently throughout the crossing, without any problem. Well, today, our test will not be as long, but it could still be quite intense.
Questa costruzione, per esempio, è stata addirittura...
This construction, for example, was even reinforced with Kevlar to withstand such a high power, 700 horses.
Sicuramente sarebbe molto...
Surely it would be still very aggressive, even with a little less power. For example, a pair of 300 horsepower outboards.
Per quanto riguarda le geometrie della carena...
As regards the geometry of the hull, it is worth noting that the V aft has a 27-degree dead rise. It is really narrow, sharp, and the stern at the bow rather soft and elongated. It also promises to let us pass over these waves in a comfortable and safe manner. The sea has a long wave, and above a short, choppy one moved by the wind, a good condition to put this boat to the test. At this moment, we have begun to plane at speed of 12 knots. The engines are at 2,400 RPM, with the consumption of each unit around 17 litres per hour.
Questa andatura di crociera mi sembra ideale. In termini di...
This cruising pace seems ideal to me in terms of fuel economy, 20 litres per hour. Again for each engine, at a speed of 20 knots. The engine speed is 2,600 RPM.
Questi nuovi fuoribordo di Suzuki...
These new Suzuki outboards, their abbreviation is DF350, are 6-cylinder V-shaped, with an angle of 55 degrees between the banks.
Hanno 4 valvole per cilindro, il doppio albero a canna in testa e soprattutto il...
They have 4 valves per cylinder, the double overhead camshaft and especially the phase variator. The displacement is 4,390 cubic centimetres. It's a really full-bodied engine. And you can hear it as soon as you give a little gas. Wow, how aggressive!
Ma ci sono altre due caratteristiche molto importanti. Uno è il rapporto di...
But there are two other very important characteristics. One is the compression ratio, 12 to 1, to release so much power and also a lot of torque. And the other one is the foot, yes, the thrust that this engine gives thanks to the double counter-rotating propellers. And that's what makes the acceleration scary. Now, there is only one way to make you understand the sensation of being on board the Master 996, and it is this. 3, 2, 1, go! 22, 30, 35, 45, 50 knots. How long did that take? Nothing. An instant. 52, 53, 54, 55 knots.
Eccellente!
Oh, excellent. How it maintains the heading. The engines are at 5,700 RPM.
Fantastico, 5.800 giri
Ah, great. 5,800 RPM. We are at 110 litres an hour. The consumption seems even lower than that of other similar powered engines by other manufacturers. Look, I'm not giving up. I'm holding it down and the heading is perfect. 56, 57, 5,900 RPM.
Beh,
Well, what do you say? What do you think about these outboards?
non vi ho fatto vedere quasi nulla di questo gommone, non vi ho mostrato il lungo prendisole di prua.
I did not show you anything about this boat. I did not show you the long sunbed at the bow, the comfortable cabin below the console, not even the living area with the kitchen aft. But when a boat is sailing so well, everything else is just details, and you can decide if you like it or not. I like to pilot it at maximum speed, naturally.